kind of friends. So today I'm going to be pitching you $1 million business idea. Okay, it might not be $1 million business idea, but you are going to make money. You like money, right? Okay, so watch this video till the end. So I'll simply tell you my story beginning in the year 2015 and how I actually made profit from this business. So I completed my studies in 2015, probably at the end of 2015, and by 2016 my results came out and I had gotten very good results. And I didn't want to stay at home, so I wanted to go to school. So I started looking for schools and to go, and I wanted to find scholarships in order for me to be sponsored to go to school. In 2016, I started looking for scholarship, looking for schools, and the fact that I wanted to study abroad and not in Zambia. Okay, so then it hit me. Getting into a school abroad, you actually needed to consult somebody. You needed to have somebody to stand in for you because you are not knowledgeable, you don't know anything. And taking note that there is fraud out there, there is also misinformation, and you also need updated information from time to time. So I started attending fairs, education fairs, scholarship fairs, and I really couldn't get the help that I needed from these companies. And so I took the job on myself to actually apply. And I went out there searching on Google, looking at different websites, and actually applying to these schools abroad. So in the end, I ended up applying to say Canada, UK, South Korea, Australia, and China. Not forgetting where I am here now, India. So to be honest with you, this process was not smooth for me at all, and it was very, very hectic. And I really needed to find a smooth way in order for me to actually do this thing. So at the end of the day, I did what I had to do, and 2016 was over, and now we came into 2017. Come 2017, the results for the application that I applied for started coming out. Canada, I was left out. UK, I was left out. In Australia, I was left out. In South Korea, I was left out, as well as China. But the only opportunity that I was given is in India. And I'm happy to say that even if that was the only opportunity that I got, I was able to get a full scholarship. And by full scholarship, I mean full tuition. So all my tuition for my whole study period was covered, and the only thing I had to pay is for my personal expenses. So it was mid-2017, and I traveled to India to actually begin my studies in business management. And from there, that's when I saw an opportunity in order for me to help others as well to go and study abroad, just like I had done. So I had now established connections all over the world, beginning from China to India, Australia, and all those places, by simply doing the job for myself. And with that, it was as if I've trained myself to become an admission ambassador just right there, even if I didn't know all about it. So following that, I actually became associated with one agency in China where I was a brand ambassador for almost 2 years, beginning in 2016, coming to the year 2018. And doing all that work, it actually gave me a vision or an idea on how I could actually establish myself and not work for somebody, but do this thing for myself. So let's say you are able to admit one student per week. And these are actual students who actually come and travel to come to this place. So that's a minimum of 500 per student multiplied by 52 weeks. That's a total of 26,000 US dollars. If we look at that amount in Africa specifically, that's a lot of money. And you can be able to actually employ 2 or 3 people to actually work for you and actually scale up, going further, building this business. Okay, so let me tell you this. I'm sure you have seen on social media sites such as Facebook where you are seeing people advertising these services where they'll get you admission into a university abroad and they'll give you a scholarship, say maybe 50% or 75 or 100%, right? Yeah. So if you have thought that all these people are scammers, well, the joke's on you. These people are actually making money from that thing what they are doing. So they are simply agencies or individuals who stand between the student and the university. So they help the student in order for them to get admission into these universities. Remember, the universities need students in order for them to make money, especially private universities. Private universities are actually one of the best universities in India. So if we look at the tuition fees for international students, they are mostly higher than the local students. And this is the way that these universities are actually making money. Not just in India, China, Russia, but even in other West countries such as Europe, where we've seen big universities actually making money off international students because they are charging them higher fees than the local students. So why are they offering scholarships? So they are offering scholarships in order for them to actually promote themselves. So they promote themselves by giving 100% scholarship, 50% scholarships in order for them to bring students to their school. So as the students increase in number, as they grow further. So how do you reach out to these universities? So all you need to do is write an email to these universities or give them a call, talk to them, and actually stand in as an agency to bring students for them. So remember, for example, in Africa, there are many people who actually want to study in these countries. In these countries, because as you know, the quality of education might be higher than back in their countries. So with that, I became serious with this business or admission work, and from 2018 through 2019, I carried out this work and I made money off it. So how much did I make? So basically, there are two ways that you are paid. It's either the university pays you or the student pays you. So you can make money of these two methods. So let's talk about the side of the university. How much does the university decide to pay you? So the university can pay you as low as $500 and it can go to as far as $1,000 or $1,500. So that is the same amount that you can also charge the students for the services that you are offering them to take them from where they are and getting them admitted into those universities abroad. So personally, I managed to get admitted about 40 students in China and India. Hearing this, I know there are three kinds of people right now. The first ones, they'll be like, bro, you're lying to us, eh? That's not possible. Then there are this other kind of people who are like, wow, bro, you made that amount of money. Well, I'll research and I'll see what I can do for myself. And then there are the third kind of people who are like, bro, that's a lot of money. But is it possible for me, who is in Africa, then promoting these services? Bro, you are abroad, no wonder it's very easy for you. And you are giving all sorts of excuses. But listen, this is where business comes in. When you have a business, you have a product and you want to sell that product. Out of 10, 20 people, not everybody will buy your product. Maybe most of the people will actually reject your product. But out of those people, at least 1, 2, 3, 4 people who actually want to buy your product. And that's why you make profit. So you make your services as attractive as possible. So now we come to the concept of marketing. You need to market your business. So if you are interested, you can reach out to me and I'll be able to help you if you're really interested in doing this. Okay, so I'll be completely honest with you. Out of these 40 students that I got admitted in China and India, only 5 of them actually got to travel to these places. So you know, people withdraw at the last minute due to various reasons. Maybe the parents have withdrew their sponsorship, or maybe there are just some other issues, not all those kinds of issues. But yeah, this is how you can do it. I did it and you can do it as well. Okay, so friends, it's coming to the next day, so I couldn't finish filming and editing the whole video yesterday or the other day, so I had to patch up some portions altogether here and there. So yeah, other than that, yeah, so I promised that I'm gonna tell you the exact amount of money that I made from this business deal, but you know, I'm not able to actually do so in this video. I'm sorry, but what I can tell you is that I made a decent amount of money from this business, and trying to actually put your time in it is gonna be worth it in the end. At the end of the day, I've already shown you the potential and what we have actually been doing here. And it's not just me, there are many other students just here in this place here who are actually doing this same thing, and some of them are actually being able to even cover their tuition fees because maybe they might be lagging behind in one way or the other. It's up to you on what you decide. You either take action on what I have told you, or you're going to leave it and just do whatever you want to do. So at the end of the day, let me tell you this, like I already said, I'm going to be pitching business ideas to you, and it's up to you to either take action or just let it pass. So you can be that kind of person who just, okay, this is a business idea, this guy make money, okay, he's not going to tell me exactly what he made, but, or you can be that other person who actually take action to maybe DM me, email me to say, okay, yo, give me some extra information so that I should actually get started with this thing. I would be gladly able to help such kind of a person who reaches out to me, and you be on your way to make that money. You understand? So this is a sustainable business, and at the end of the day, you may even establish a physical office that is there, concrete, and you'll be able to serve many customers, just not in your home country, but all over Africa. And as you scale up, you may even go to even bigger countries such as the United States as well as Canada, so to say. This is what I had for you today. I remember before I actually started making or planning to make this video, I called up my friend to ask him, yo, how many students do you actually bring in this place? So he was just telling me, and we were laughing about it, and he was also being a little bit secretive. So he managed to bring over 30 students to India, China, and Russia. Overall, he actually managed to make over 15,000 US dollars. So, there you have it. This is what I can afford to tell you at this point of time. So this is what we're going to be doing. Like I already said, I'm going to be pitching you with business ideas, and from now going further, yeah, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel if you want to hear from me more often. I know my presentation skills might not be like so smooth, and yeah, bear with me, and as we go on, I promise that I'm going to be improving myself, the quality of my content and everything, so that you can benefit and easily get whatever that I'm saying. So on that note, please subscribe to my channel, and this was my Zambian empire, where we build sustainable businesses online, and I'll see you in the next investment video next week. See you. Peace out.